Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T-10. It's a Tier-9 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Ruinberg encounter, and this one is under the command of Awppenheimer. And 3 marks on the barrel. Yep, he's played this one a lot. It's a decent tank, the T-10. It's quite a vicious tank, some people, but it's not like the IS-3. And it's not like the premium tanks. No, this is just a standard tank. A new version of the IS series, you might say, but it was supposed to be called the IS-8, if I remember correctly. Oh, jeez, look at that. First shot, T-71 takes the round and loses 431 hit points. Well, that Centurion's made a bit of a cock-up, because he's now gone into the pocket and takes a round for 452, and I think Awppenheimer's going to clear him out of that pocket and make him pay for going in there. Okay, well, take this, you beast. He's got a fire, and the Centurion's going nowhere. He is staying in here fully until he is a smoking wreck. There's another one, 410, and he's gone. There you go. You made a mistake, you went into this pocket, and now you've got to pay for it. T-71, trying to bounce rounds off us. Oh, well that's very uncharacteristic for Awppenheimer. He actually bounced one there. Okay, rear of the 4502, yes, we'll have that. And that's his second, no, it's his first kill actually, because he didn't kill the Centurion, somebody else did. Challenger, you can go through that one. Oh, and it didn't, and he took a round in the tracks there from the Challenger. Could have been worse, and the Challenger's dead. He backed up right into some guns. Okay, 2,000 hit points of damage already, only 1 kill to show for it, and he is a bit damaged but only slightly. Okay, weak spot, easily went through the VK. Yep, straight between the tracks. And that one didn't go through. The angle, I think, was wrong. Conqueror, side of the Conqueror, should be able to pen that. Yep. Easy, 407. Shots go exactly where he wanted to. That's not Soviet bias, that's the fact that he's a very good player and knows where to put the rounds to make them count. Yeah, that one went as well. The Conqueror fired an HE round back at him. That's not going to work. You're not going to get a lot of hit points that way. Goes to the VK. Oh, he got it this time. 419. Took another HE round from the Conqueror. Not going to work, Sunshine. Go for another one through the side. Yes. Oh! No, it went into the tracks. He was unlucky on that occasion. 10-second reload. Side. Yep. IS. Just not strong, really, the IS. The alpha damage on this tank is 440. So you can follow if you... oh, they've decided we're going to pull back because it's just too dangerous being under Awppenheimer's gun. He's up to 4k of damage already. He's well carrying this game. Oh, there goes one. Here comes the VK. Hiding his tracks. Oh, missed the cupola. Well, our guys have reached their cap area, or their spawn area, I should say. Now he's got the side of the VK, and he got that. He's going to use the wreck for cover. Nice. Go for the back of the Malshan. Thank you. Yep, that's just going to carve straight through with the heat rounds. He's used up all his standard AP. He has to use heat now. And there goes the Malshan. Only 3 enemies left. He'll go around the corner and deal with the IS. What was it? T-30 first. Run into the side of the turret. 404. Needs to avoid that T-30 gun because, of course, that's the big gun. That's the 155. Gets one in for 404. He's going to keep moving if he can get to this Progetto. Thank you very much. 501 high roll. The Progetto's completely wrecked now and he's out the game. He didn't get the kill, but he got shot by his own teammate. right at the end because he denied him the kill on the Progetto. That was hectic towards the end, wasn't it? Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the T-10. He managed to get a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, a fire effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, and yes, he carried the game because he got the high caliber. He dealt the most damage in that game overall, and his win rate from the game was 8,611, which is Super Unicum standard and some. Let's have a look at the team score. Wow, you have to scroll the bar to see them all. Team scored 6,281 hit points of damage from that game. The next highest scorer only had 3,528, and that was the EBR, the one who was denied at the end and shot him in the rear. He got a Confederate at that game, but yes, Awppenheimer picked the important one, the high caliber. The next high scorer was the T-30 on the enemy team with his big 155mm gun. He got 3,285 hit points of damage, but he was in reload when Awppenheimer assaulted him, and then Awppenheimer managed to get past him, so he couldn't turn his gun to bear on him because he was after the Progetto at that point, and anyway, the T-30 was facing a new threat from a different direction. When it came to kills, we can see that actually the Centurion 7-1 and the IS both got 3 kills. Awppenheimer only got 2 in that game, but there again, several of the tanks that he assaulted and badly damaged were killed by other players, and so they managed to benefit from his results, his work. When it came to base XP, yes, he's got the top with that one. 1,346 base for a nice ace, 1,068 for the EBR, 831 for the IS. He fired 20 rounds, got 17 direct hits, 15 penetrations, damage of 6,281 hit points, of which 1,199 were at more than 300 meters. And I think that was the shot right at the start of the game where he hit the T-71. I think it was. Anyway, 8 hits received. Only one was a penetration, 4 non-penetrations, and 3 hits by way of splash damage. Those were the shots that the Conqueror was firing when he was firing HE back. And I really think that guy in the Conqueror needs to think about his tactics, because you don't fire HE at a T10. It's going to take you for ages to take him out the game if you do that. You need to fire something like APCR or Heat or standard AP. 450 hit points of damage blocked by armor, 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 9 enemy vehicles damaged, 2 killed, and 880 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium counter, he earned 91,632 credits, got 70,000 credits for completing the mission and events, and a total of 161,632. And after repair, ammunition, resupply, and consumables, he took away a profit of 92,577 credits. So you can see he's actually changed his styles to a certain extent. He's actually getting more credits out of these games. He also picked up 1 bomb for getting the high caliber, 2,019 XP times 2 for the first victory, 2,200 for completing the mission and events, and took away 6,238 experience points altogether. Yeah, nice little carry. I think he's actually earning more credits because Awppenheimer is now firing standard ammo most of the time and only resorting to the premium ammo if he absolutely needs to, because he's up against a tough opponent, and it's giving results. He's making huge profits as a result of that, and usually it was the case that he would use the premium ammo in standard randoms and then earn the credits back off strongholds and clan wars. But on this occasion, he's doing it the other way around. He's actually earning credits off randoms, and that means he can do whatever he likes in strongholds and clans, because, yes, he's free to earn as many credits as he wants. So another lovely game from Awppenheimer, and it's great to have him back and sending in replays. As I said, we must try and get him a new micro switch keyboard so he can send us more replays, because apparently he managed to bust his recently, and yes, I think he needs a new one. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.